Hey guys, it's Sophia the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm doing my reaction video to Hell on Earth by Iron Maiden. This is the last song on their album Senjutsu, which came out a couple weeks ago. This is a great album, a phenomenal song. This is one of the songs that really was like my first favorite song on the album, actually probably second, and it's a great song. If you guys have not heard it or the album, I highly recommend you guys go check it out, come back, and leave a comment down below. So first off, I'll read you guys the lyrics, then we'll listen to it together and react to it together. So here's Hell on Earth by Iron Maiden. I hope you guys like it. Beginning of a sunrise, bores a big hole in the sky. Not to reason why that armed children are in this world, and fight in the name of God's way. Morning bleak and utter waste, the vanity of the world is assured now. Prey upon the weak no more. The spirits of those who are gone, propaganda of the battles that are lost or won, and count your blessings still alive, of those who manage to survive. Inside oblivion of that hell on earth, all you have been, all you have seen, lost in somewhere in your dreams. How the angels they have fallen, all is nothing what it seems. And the voices that you hear now, and the voices in your head, now are thinking of a lifetime you can never feel again. I wish I could go back, we'll never be the same again. Bled for all upon this hell on earth. And when I leave this world, I hope to see you all again. Oh, on the other side of hell on earth. Upon the eyes of good, I'm following the light again, in between the dark of hell on earth. On the other side, I'll see again heaven, so far away from this hell on earth. You dance on the graves who bled for us. Do you really think they'll come for us? Knowledge and virtue taken by lust, live on the edge of those that you trust. You think that you have all the answers for all in your arrogant way. Only one way to fall, burning a lamp that is fire in your hands, taking you further from these lands. Love and anger, life and danger, lost in anger, life and danger. Love and anger, life and danger, lost in anger, life and danger. So this song is called Hell on Earth. It's talking about hell on earth and the people who died on this hell on earth. This is really me thinking about COVID, about how many lives have been lost in this past almost 2 years now. All the fighting, all the near wars you had, all the just confusion and separation and distrust and hate and anger. And it says, when I leave this world, I hope to see you all again on the other side of hell on earth. So this song is talking about hell on earth, but it's also talking about what's going to happen, you know, once you leave this hell on earth, where you're going, and you hope to see, you know, the people you lost, your loved ones, on the other side. Now we're going to listen to Hell on Earth by Iron Maiden. I hope you guys like it. If you guys have been watching my channel long enough, you should already know why I love this song, and that is because all the changes of it slowing down and then getting faster and slowing down and going faster again and changing speeds and keys and all that. Very cool. love Nico's hi-hat on this. Very beautiful, very elegant. Also, just another input about why this album, it's made #2 on Billboard, and it's the first time they've been charted in a very long time. And I think that is because this album is so well done, but it's not like with Rush or maybe the earlier Iron Maiden albums, when every album was like completely different. They were trying out a different, style. They were making music to them that they wanted to make, and they were following their parameters, nobody else's, and doing the type of music they wanted to do. And this album, I think it worked perfectly for them because it is getting them on the Billboard, which is good for a band, which is good for an album. After seeing, how Maiden didn't get inducted into the Hall of Fame last year, or rather this year. It was very sad. But we know how that goes. So let's continue listening to the song. But this album is still so well done. I think that's why it's doing so well. With this being their first album, and I forget how many years it's been. I want to say it's 12 years, maybe? 12 years, anyhow. But let's finish listening to this song. Very well done. I mean, that's why it's so pleasing and why it's done so well on all platforms, digital, vinyl, and CD, is because this album, I would say, if you are someone who wants to get into Iron Maiden or heavy metal, go listen to this album, because it is heavy metal. It is still so Iron Maiden. I know some people have differed on it, if this album is really Iron Maiden, and to me it still screams Iron Maiden, but it is still different, but it's still so well done that to me it is Iron Maiden. And if it's someone who wants to get into Iron Maiden or heavy metal, this would be a great way to start, because I think it is just so well done, and it sounds good, and it sounds pretty. And for some people, that's all they're looking for. And when you come to heavy metal, like when I first got into heavy metal, which was Rush, I wouldn't consider them heavy metal. Now that I listen to real other heavy metal bands, if that's what you're looking for, you're not going to find it in half the stuff I listen to, because I'm not looking for, necessarily a good voice sound. I'm looking for the overall effect of the song, the message of the group, and what they stand for. And for something like this, or Iron Maiden, or even Bruce Dickinson, there are some very well-talented vocals and voices for heavy metal bands. But if you're someone who needs that, then I would say listening to Iron Maiden is your go-to thing. Or things like Queensryche, where they're very well trained and they know how to use their voices. So let's continue the song.
Knowledge and virtue taken by lust. Live on the edge of those that you trust. You think that you have all the answers for all, and you're arrogant and way, only one way to fall. Burning a lamp that is fire in your hands, taking you further from these lands. Love in anger, love in danger, lost in anger, love.
So that was Hell on Earth by Iron Maiden. I hope you guys like it. Please let me know. Just hit the comments down below if you guys have. Go back to this album, come back and leave your comments down below. I'm trying to get through reviewing the whole album. It's not painful, but with every song being like at least 10 minutes or longer, and the lyrics, these ones have shorter lyrics and there was just more music in it, which is fine. I like to see that different change between more lyrics and vice versa, one or more or less, or both of them combined. So if you guys haven't, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. Goodbye.